That be about $60, bro. I'm trying to see my damn step bag and do, man. It be taking too long. Trying to see, he trying to. My cousin that bailed out with his brother and shit. They thought he text me. I said, bitch, no, you didn't. You text me. I've been on that shit, ready to go have with his ass. I said, that nigga playing the full game. Like, hey, bro, you got a full game? Let me go ahead and get it. Shit, me and my brother went half on it. I said, y'all word to him. You green as fuck. Real shit, bro. Fuck, bro. Yeah, real shit. I got some shit on prize to right now for like $600. I think I'm not putting 50 on the game. Is bullshit. High stuff. But yeah, I got. I told you about the other pick I did for the 185, $5. Yeah, man, I fuck around and made a pick, and then I ain't checked my last pick out. So everything hit except the last pick, and the motherfucker gonna play till September 8th.
Oh, you still waiting on that?
Yeah, that bitch still in the thing. They won't let me get early money or nothing. They make me wait till the game, September 8th, 185. Everything hit, all 5 of them hit except the last one. That's when I gotta wait till September 8th. Bro, that bitch still like I be checking that bitch to see if they can give me an early cash out or something. Nah, they don't do it. Say fuck that. That's my boy, little bro. You ain't fucking with me, man. Alright, bitch. Alright, that's what do this. I was smoking for I can. Real life shit. In my head. Man got my color. Yeah.
What, you want to do a type C right here?
Yeah, you good. All right.
Yeah, it's hard, but I'm going to look it up on the small and also.
Hey, I do it. You got a brother?
Who?
You.
Nah, but it's a couple of my dogs. I don't call my son their brother.
Okay, I thought that other dude that be walking the tea house with the got tattoos or something. Used to be big and now he got skinny. You talking about got those short dreads? He's on the bike, just now I know he's seen me.
I don't know if you're talking about Landon.
I don't know his name. He don't stay over here. He be he look old, got tattoos. He got tattoos on his face too.
Oh yeah, that's my cousin.
Okay.
I was arguing with him before.
Not that I seen you. And police had stopped his ass and that. I thought he was his brother.
Oh, they stopped him?
Yeah, they stopped him. Made him down, dig in his pockets and shit.
Did nothing else?
Mm-hmm.
That's my cousin's father. That's the one I'm talking photo from.
Okay. Police man, he standing in the road, make sure nigga don't beat his ass. You know, he can't do shit. But shit. Tell me, hey, we see y'all motherfuckers. Y'all beat that boy ass, we see. You see. So, damn, remember when we was walking up the road quick? I kind of was like, damn, nigga, should we walk up the road? Niggas just stopping niggas for no reason. Just into your pockets now. That what they do there? You said, what you said about Super Bowl, bro?
You put them on the type Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, change, what's the exhibition? Change the second.
I'm hot as fuck.
Go up, right?
Go, right?
Yeah, all right. Super Bowl. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like what that NCAA is like when you home, you get a home team event.
Bro, you gonna lose either way. Either way, bro. You think it's a goat, bro. I told niggas online, bro. Honor playing me. I'm one of those in Madden, nigga. I should have a YouTube plat by now. I'd have been doing this shit back. They ain't really had this shit back in our time till quick. When we started playing Madden, they ain't had that YouTube shit, bro. You would have YouTube shit back then, man. Okay. Started this shit with Soulja Boy did.
After all the fanfare, pomp, and circumstance, it's finally time.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl is officially underway.
Oh shit.
Great run back has the offense.
Boy, it's supposed to.
Midfield to start this drive.
Get my shit back.
Madden got it. Madden got it on YouTube.
Yeah, broke it down. She bought a bitch.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Thank God.
You played him, dude?
I thought shit was bad. We supposed to put up money and shit, but a lot of niggas that been here shit. You think he be doing some flaw ass shit, so it's kind of stiff. I put up 5 on him, like I put up 5 against the dude he played, and dude beat his ass, and he said side betting. He wanted the side bet money too. I sent 5 on the dude, and I put the money on him. That nigga ain't never sent my 10. Hell yeah. Damn. Cause he'll post a little cash out shit to send it to. You think I'm about to get $10? Hell, that boy sent me shit.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Nah, we watch all my shit no more. Not cause that is I ain't know. Bro, think how that is though, like that shit he doing, that shit kinda inspired me. About you. That's why I always talk to him too. Niggas going ham on his ass in the chat, but shit, him being him, he didn't give a fuck. He reading what he want to read. He want to read the good shit. The nigga avoided everything negative, but we see it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
We see everything. I just go in that bitch and check his views, bro. Like some of them go there and like, hey man, y'all boy play me. You like, hey man, you gotta pay with some money. Like a lot of niggas go in that bitch on his shit and set up their own money match. That's how I got a lot of money gains from niggas too. But at the same time, them niggas are doing the same shit too. Like them niggas be like, oh, play for 100. You play for 100 with their ass. Man, them niggas ain't paying you. But then you learn, be like, fuck that. I ain't got this shit called a game saloon. But you gotta send that money. The only thing is about that shit though, that shit cheap. That game saloon shit cheap though. I won't put no money on it. But if you win, you get your money. That shit cheap. Oh shit. Doctor. No, you ain't let me. No, I ain't let me.
I'll go up. Sir, fuck, turn it off.
Yeah, that gas I got from my boy got me zooted.
That's how much. If I was playing, take 30 seconds to ball, I'm probably sweat. It's different. Oh, it's taking off time.
Hey, Quinn. Hell yeah, boy pull up earlier, block. The nigga pull up earlier, bro. Goddamn, how he pull up was like almost like a drive-by to where we was already talking about Miss Marsh. So she was over on my side. I went to walk the dog and shit. Me and her talking shit. She had gave me the shirt here too. You know, ointment shit for the dog with she had working like 2 days. And nah, how he pulled up, he went over the fucking hill and kind of boop. The car kind of jumped. Man, Miss Marsh got out that motherfucker quick. Man, she left my that was a drive by. She said, fuck that, bro, go. I'm talking about. She look. So I go back, I gotta go. Zoom. Yeah, fuck that, boy. How he pull up like on some drive-by shit, bro. I said, damn, nigga.
Oh, man. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. So close to a big loss of yards for those guys. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Fucking play.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Play action now. Purdy.
Yeah.
Oh, someone steps in. It's intercepted. Drew Sprinkle with the pick. And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second.
Nigga about to get 2 Super Bowls back, boy. Nigga just won a Super Bowl, though. The Seahawks. I ain't with Kansas City or running back for Kansas City right now. He just won a Super Bowl for the Seahawks.
That's exactly what you want. You want to see the ball circulate forward.
I ain't with Kansas. He got traded after that, and I ain't with Kansas City. Probably won another. How good they quarterback is.
Yeah, he's not needed any time at all to find his groove and settle in. This should set the table for the rest of the day.
Line and set. Here we go. First down.
I don't know. Maybe.
To the air, Mahomes.
Dan guard too. Oh shit! He bite my motherfucking tongue.
Hey, put it. All the days
I swear, bro, won't score again. I swear, bro, won't score again, bro. It's like good shit though. He might make that bitch.
Accuracy perfect there. It's center cut.
Damn, that nigga read that bitch perfect.
They jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I thought you was gonna guard the other nigga running the side.
second. I was fit to, but last second I said, nah, that's 18. That was better than
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Nico Mejia. He's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10. Off play action. It's Mahomes.
What I was doing?
So that is how our first quarter is going to end. A little boost of momentum there for the defense at the end of one.
You're right there.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have second down behind the sticks. Looking to throw Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. His way to the 32. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 10.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. This one's caught. Smith has it. Downfield after a gain of about 18. And that earns Kansas City the first down.
Okay. Let's go on this end. I'm gonna let you think that with him.
Smith.
Do that.
And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Mahomes throwing here on second. Forced out to his right.
Gotcha.
Going all the way to the end zone here.
Oh, good team.
Window to go deep. Just couldn't make it happen.
because he done bought put a set of pounds. I think I got to see what I did. Is that it? Is it like stuff on or something like that?
He's talking about Ufanga.
Yeah, I always say he's
Prior incompletion. It's 3rd
now,
down.
26. I mean, number 6. He's who?
I don't even see him out there. I don't see him out.
Brown be Western. Brown be good.
Escapes the pocket. He's going for it himself. 18 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chiefs a first down.
Good shit, Pat.
Sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way. Only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Took off with it again. Walked down there after a gain of around 14 yards. And it's going to be first down Chiefs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Man, I ain't gonna spin again. The fuck? Nigga dancing, bro. I'm telling you. You ain't want that. What, dog? Get it and go.
Preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke. Take it a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now we're doing to the right.
Throwing on second. Mahomes.
Crashing.
He's planted. They got him at the 16.
Hey.
Goes to the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. Into the hands of his running back. Walker.
1-2-2. Going for this shit. Fuck.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways. But
going for this.
In a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, hitting short like that, I promise you, some money will follow.
Mahomes throwing on 4. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Capping an 11-play
Wait. Look at this shit, Clay.
Good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. Always something. The distance right there is
They brought him down on the other leg. Was that your running back or something?
Not just the sport that you also love covering basketball.
I think it's circle in my own life.
Watch this, Clay. I'm right there. They made me come down on him. Guarding right there. I'm guarding right there. I know it's coming there, man. I know it's coming there. I know it's coming up.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after.
I knew it's coming.
So before we get an attempt, there's contact.
Nigga jump over here too. He jumped over the center too. That's gonna get that motherfucker.
I don't know how to block it, nigga.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the
I'm trying to get to the outside. I can't even do no more either.
try a shorter kick.
Oh.
So even with the penalty, they're still electing for the point after and a tie game. Now a whole lot easier after that penalty as he sends it through, no problem.
My man scored off a pick. See it? Oh, I don't think he's gonna score.
You got one first pick for
Yeah, I think you do.
Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. San Francisco headed out for its second possession of the game. And it's going to be interesting to see, Brock, if they're a little rattled. Seeing that interception end up costing them the lead. Things all tied up now.
Maybe a little rattled, but these are pros. And part of that is understanding. Those guys on the other side, they're capable of making plays too. The key now is to go atone for it and get that lead back.
Scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle.
Good stick, Kittle.
Big chunk picked up on that play. Over 20, and gets him the first.
Where the hell is my face? Oh, sad no why. Gotta figure out how to shut my line and shit.
On the counter, McCaffrey. Dropped by the first guy he hit. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of DNs do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy to throw.
Thank you.
On 2nd down. That incompletion means it's 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Now it's Purdy. That's going to be caught by his man. This is going to bring up 4th down, Brock. Nice job to contain that in the short field and limit that to a gain or 2. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Purdy going to go on 4th. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and a lengthy return. The Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
And now it's nothing but I know
Success is ready to see more blitzes before you know that I'm a member. He can't get rid of his drug. And then they stop and I know that they stop in my phone. You take your hands with burn. I ain't never worried. I just get stop and try. I'm flipping burn. Wake up in the first thing on my mind. Fighting girl. I'm there with everybody when you start. And I was there. And I was saving up my back there. My
Seven seasons in Kansas City, Super Bowl titles, and he's also won a title as a coordinator for the Giants. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This is McCaffrey, left side. Has a little bit up to the 21. Rohit Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, taking baseball plays out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Working on 2nd down. Purdy. Right side, secured by Kittle. He's going to be stopped, but not before he picks up 18 yards and a new set of downs. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Purdy, look at the throw. There's who releases it. 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Brings up 3rd down. Purdy to throw it. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's knocked away. Correct me if I'm wrong, partner. Felt like maybe he was using the last gasps to get into field goal range before we hit halftime.
Yeah, you gotta look at both sides. The defense is doing all they can to prevent that thing from making it into their mission. The offense finds some way to puncture that defense and get into that field goal range.
And it's incomplete. They tie up their best effort, Brock. They come up empty. That's what makes them turn it around.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance to have so much confidence offensively?
They get to an 86. Brock after a game winning attack. And that earns Kansas City the first down. There's a swing on Harrison Butker for the field goal. On the right hand, it's a 47-yarder. Butker knocks it through. And our first half ends with 3 points. That is 2 quarters going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the third quarter. Enough waiting, let's crown a champion, shall we? The second half of the Super Bowl is underway. Yall with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out comes Kansas City. Its offense has it first to start quarter number 3.
Yeah, I took it back. I seen him on the fourth earlier.
All about these defenses
I
so
put my
far,
third.
Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up. Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
5 on the catch, 5 still to go on second down. To the air, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
A man that don't think can't spell it could never be a man. This nigga always outside, could never understand. I won't tell me lost it.
One play there, they are already close to midfield.
Yeah, get to my grave, spend my life in prison, really get my feel, the customers living, putting more to the job, my nigga, you say my nigga, you know, put a game, my nigga, bring a game, you say my nigga, put a game, my nigga. My fucking motor down, my nigga. You don't say my nigga. You don't put it in my nigga.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This is Walker on second. Taken down, but not before he picks up a bit of an on the play. And it's going to be first down Chiefs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
From the red zone on first. Drops back. Diggy's using again. And that is now a pair of sacks for him here on Sunday Night Prime Time.
I got a sense, Casey, he went to bed last night dreaming, can I get a sack? Can I find a way to get to the quarterback? Well, he didn't do it just once. He's now done it twice.
Mahomes throwing here on second.
Oh, how he missed that block?
Down here, they're on him back around the 28. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down.
All right, up to the point of the game, Kate. Now we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking the lead all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Back to throw Mahomes. Pass rush Catches there in time once again. He's down on the last snap, Gronk. Forced the incompletion this time. Those plays have brought up fourth down. Now, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right? And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
You gotta go get that pussy. Ain't no play. I got 2 field goals. Our defense does.
Going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
You gotta go get that pussy.
49ers are headed back out
Check
on
us out.
offense as we get a look at
Defense
Christian
hold us out.
McCaffrey. And his performance has ailed against what has been a very stout defensive front. This hasn't been a contest to stack up their among his better showing. He's made it real difficult to find any holes to hit, and there's been absolutely no space for him to work with. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Motion the tight end over. On the ground, begin to drive with McCaffrey. Straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard. Something he does so well. Nick Bosa making a stop. Man, great rebound defense there. They attacked, and they found that runner quick.
You look up one blitz by a linebacker, that is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey.
Folks are funny. You know that.
Those
folks are funny.
It's a gain of 19 on the play.
Yeah, bad thing,
That gives the 49ers the first.
Oh, bro.
I just love that.
All right, we got to score, though.
Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from
Might
running
stop
the
it, yeah.
ball. And results like that
Oh, boy.
likely have them
That's
lean
it.
into the run game.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're on him after
Yeah.
the 2-yard gain.
We're scared. They ain't gonna allow me to we're supposed to go sleep out
Run
there.
the toe hum on the stat
God,
sheet.
so it was
See
like
if they can play on the ground later on. Largely
Yeah.
because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's
Hey,
Purdy.
bro, play action.
And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away and then failure to connect, Brock.
Good play
It's
action.
3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it, he gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Yeah. Partial.
Air it out on 3rd.
Thank you. Oh,
I'm looking over there too long.
We see this all the time.
Brother.
One thing you see in NFL
No
defenses
hands,
do,
man.
try to force that fourth
thought you might
down.
get a first down just because you messed up.
Cover guys on the field. Let the
It always
defense
happens, too.
run it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys
But-
shut it down.
I'm trying to fix that right now.
Purdy
No,
trying on 4th down.
Good D. Good D. One hand.
No, they get him yet again.
One hand, quick.
Low-hit
One hand. Fuck, man.
Chiefs get it back.
One hand that bitch.
This game.
He really got
The defense, not just
Hey.
generate turnovers, but really attitude. Return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one count.
The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And they're set up well inside of enemy territory. They've got a short field after that pick. Looking to throw Mahomes. Called in by Worthy, right side. And he's marked down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. He's set here, 1st and 10. And he's only missed once since halftime. 5 completions so far on 6 attempts. On the draw, it's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that hit around
Right.
just in the nick of time. He's enough to break up the catch and bring up 3rd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends.
And he gets home. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Oh, that's why you got that.
Worthy. A 12-yard score. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
The Chiefs will set up for the
Mahomes.
point conversion.
Oh, Shine, look at that. Brady, we're looking at him, bro. I'm telling you, that part too. I ain't even looking at him. I checked my phone, bro. I checked my phone and sat back down.
It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Things going well so far.
Boom.
And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The 49ers are headed back out on offense as we get a look at Christian McCaffrey. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey.
And we're going to talk about
Second down.
we're going to go strawberry, bro.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing
We're going to strawberry, bro.
They always
From
do.
the strong third, play before, and young.
Get this drive moving.
Wow.
Completed to his running back. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. Third down coming up.
He good.
The defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the backs ended up being the target, we were able to keep them short of the sticks.
They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play, Brock. That's going to set them up for the first down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. So first down from the 41. Now motion him out of the backfield. Looking to throw, Purdy.
Ooh, baby.
Get a hand in there and knock down one. Second down now after the
That's why I hear about Madden, man. They don't make it that real.
As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense that
That tip shit can matter.
Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Off the play fake, Purdy.
Good shit, baby. Good shit. Good shit.
Which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock? Things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. What are you been looking
It's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance giving the ball away.
Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. The Chiefs have it with the lead. A chance to add a 4th title to their trophy case. Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Here's Mahomes now.
Oh, I'm not supposed to do pick. I was supposed to get a pick six to the crib.
That just
Got all
goes
that
to
pressure
show
there
you
on
can't
the
take
no
any
pick.
completion for granted. Even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into the ground it goes.
I gotta get into my down, so.
Fourth down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
That's not that open door get y'all. We probably think that through 2,000 y'all get us. We're going to get y'all.
Begins his return at the 16.
Go get y'all.
I think they're giving out food over there. I didn't selling that food. You know about over there, like, Amscott at? Right behind.
Now out comes the San Francisco
You didn't see that shit quick?
And And as much as we thought we'd be watching highlights here, talking about
I walked past a cigar earlier. I was standing. I don't know if they're feeding the homeless.
Who come in and stolen
Oh, the
that
hell they're
spotlight.
doing.
Yeah, and in an offensive-driven league, and one that sometimes even
That nigga thought that picked up me about
it's nice and
Snuffles.
refreshing
Bitch, got a burger and
to
shit.
put together an effort like this.
I gotta check that shit out.
Everybody's talking about for how well they played on their side of the ball.
Oh, I thought I did.
Power one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They stick with McCaffrey. And find that for a few. It's 3rd down.
Defense.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. To the air on 3rd and long.
That bullshit.
And they pick up.
I'm running that way anyway. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
That was bullshit. I ran my own route and he just hit me. Or touched me and moved me. I get it back.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run here following the penalty. This is going to be good for a new set of downs. In the end, about 16 yards on that play.
A run like that, King, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Ball incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
Just continuing to add to some film that's going to be a little bit hard to watch. This guy, you typically don't see completion percentage numbers like this. Very, very accurate guy. Not today. He's going to have to figure out why.
He takes it
That was tricky, bro.
7 yards. It's 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Jake, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nope.
And that one's going to fall incomplete. Of course, it's 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and it's incomplete.
Well, simply put, Brock, they absolutely need to have the conversion here on 4th down. Desperation time here.
Nobody. Man, you gotta hurry, bro. Come on.
Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Oof.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Hey, you like these results at first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd down, Purdy.
To the field.
Makes this one not working out in their favor. He's home to the ground. Working quickly here. Throw here, 3rd down.
Good pass, boy.
And he will dive
So.
in. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey scoring there to end an 8-play drive. Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
You fucking wrong, bro.
This one splits the
Defense,
upright.
he's stopping, baby.
Cuts the lead to 7.
I don't know. No. I know y'all just gave us here. One more fucking. One more unit. One more unit. We go so fast. So fast.
And just like that, get back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
That's it.
Escapes the defender. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Kansas City offense set to take the field.
Man,
Touchdown
okay.
cuts their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over.
You're right.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Drive begins with a Walker run.
Oh my God.
After a short pickup.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play.
For
It'll
her.
put you a little bit behind schedule. That 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Understandably, they're happy to just let this clock run down to our 2-minute warning. Chiefs leading by 7.
Oh.
Let's go.
2nd down now, they need 7. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Continuing to push past the 45. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for the Texans. A clutch moment for a massive play. 33 yards. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. On the run, it's Smith. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
Nothing too fancy there. That is just some good physical football from a back who knows how to read his blocks, Kate, keep himself square, and get those tough yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They're going to pass it here. Oh, he throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to keep him on the release anyway. Break that up. 3rd down now after that incompletion.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is to throw. Screen here for Smith. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense has 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no difference. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Sure looks like a terrific call.
You told me to get a run for a touchdown. Crazy.
By everybody, you get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
I'm looking at.
They go to him again. And this is headed the wrong
76,
way.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. I'm trying to run it with Walker. Maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal.
Rain that call something?
Final battle scene from a movie, Kate. Two sides charging each other, and they beat right that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Somebody up front jumped, and if this is on the defense, Brock, it might move it just close enough for them to consider going for it. Now things get interesting, Brock. The penalty moves this offense up, and they could consider going for it here. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
Where you got the pucks in?
Oh, I think one of them jumped, and this would be another first down.
They went to that damn disqualification.
Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier. But they were jumpy, and they did just that. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
Let's go, man.
Butker knocks it through. And they'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. for the 4th time in 8 seasons, the Lombardi Trophy is headed back to Kansas City. Well, it was the talk of this town all week, Brock. It felt like it was only a matter of time, right? Until we saw Kansas City right back in this moment for a team who's appeared in 6 of the last 8 Super Bowls. 2 years without a championship. That was long enough as they become the 5th team ever to win 5 titles.
And what's truly remarkable to me, Kate, is like everything in this league is set up for you not to do this. The draft, the salary cap, the schedule, the brain drain, all of it. It's supposed to not happen this way, and yet Kansas City, they just stand there defiantly lifting that trophy yet again.
And all the work, the long hours, the sacrifices pay off in the end as they raise that Lombardi Trophy. We've been able to join them every step of the way on this journey to the top. So for our incredible crew, my partner here in the booth, Brock Hewer, I'm Kate Scott. Thank you for joining us this season on EA Sports. We'll see you next time.
That boy there, bullshit. Got one more. You're gonna give me something deep. Look at hell die. It wasn't nothing. Man, hell die.
25, say I was playing 30 the whole time. Some that I was only playing 35 of those.
I'm telling him.
I didn't put them up. That is a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
One team's legacy will be changed forever. Away we go at the Super Bowl. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. So here come the 49ers on their opening drive. Helming the offense, spent his full college career at Iowa State and fought his way to a career as an NFL starter. That's Brock Purdy.
Kate, I can only imagine what's running through his mind right now. What an arduous fight across the entire NFC postseason to get to this moment. I think this is one of those moments where you just go back in that backyard as a kid, you close your eyes, and you dreamed of when you were little, and you're living in it right now.
He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be second down.
This offense can now left some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Purdy setting up that play action. And he's going to go down and roll into the turf at the 21. And that play makes it 3rd and 15.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
And he's going to be brought down as that stop necessitates a call to the 49ers punt team. It's fourth down.
If it's first or second down, Kate, you don't really love giving up that many yards. But in that situation with a conservative offensive call, you do your job offensively.
Pretty gonna go on fourth.
He
finds Evans, left side. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Bringing him out and celebrating now a decade in the NFL. This is Patrick Mahomes.
Well, here he is, Kate, in the role that I and so many other quarterbacks dreamed of being in during our careers, leading the AFC champions out on a Super Bowl Sunday. The journey? Well, it's only become more difficult every step along the way, from the regular season through each rung of the playoffs. And it's prepared him for the moment he's walking in right now.
I'd say the defense will take this.
oh, so why you right there for being on block with
First play of the game. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be an impact player in this ball game.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found vagrants. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you want to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform. Get back in the rhythm and improve your game.
Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that one on the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back to McCaffrey on second down.
See, I put the tight end back there. The tight end can't block either.
It's going to be third down.
I put the tight end and I pull back.
Trust and belief in his offense. Run, either a negative run, or you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I think he's going to try to back-to-back negative losses.
Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's not going to make him miss on them shorts. They expect a punt coming up here on fourth down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He fields this at the 18. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game.
And he's going to get away. Pressure takes him down at the 19. Nick Bosa. And nice work by the defense to start this drive. Gets a sack on the first play. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. Now it's Mahomes. That one's complete over the middle. Space pass for 35. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A big play in the big game. 35 yards.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. To the air, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he's going to get about 3 here. Almost all of it on the catch. The defense was there immediately.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the go, that's a go-to route to target.
Contact is made. He's hit and drops back across midfield at the 44. The second time that they have brought him down in this series.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
3rd and long for him here.
I did not need to throw that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Yall. And he's into the end zone for the pick 6 for San Francisco.
I ain't gonna throw that. Oh.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. This one is up, and it is good. And that ties things at 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. He dodged the tackle. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And without much time to process things after that pick 6, Brock, first snaps of this series are being watched closely by all. Walker on first down. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra 30 or find the leg quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw Mahomes. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Twisting just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no change. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Back to throw Mahomes. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he takes it down to the 33. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got a first to begin the frame. Throwing is Mahomes. That's brought in. It's his back, Rashawn Smith. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Play action, Mahomes. He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Here's Mahomes now. This one's caught. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Mahomes. He's got it. He's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Kenneth Walker scoring there to end an 8-play drive. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Butker on now to kick this one away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The San Francisco offense headed out to take over. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt to that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Going run again with McCaffrey. We'll give him the first down. Winds up with about 6 on that play before he stops.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves and sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Tight end going in motion here. A pitch to McCaffrey. He's stuck with it. This one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of their position play today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Caught for a moment, but the hit knocks that out. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock. But, man, the defense took that away, too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. They wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And he's not going to make it. They stop him short. 6 at the punt coming up here on 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Got it, man. This is Evans. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the first down, too. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Cuts right.
Good run, bro. Oh, he's slow.
First and goal here from the 7.
Man, it's slow.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey.
Yeah.
He gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I think you felt what I felt up here in the booth, Kate. A little bit of, I don't down to a little bit of desperation, brought a little extra force with that tackle.
McCaffrey can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Purdy will sneak it. I don't think he got there. No. He was not able to make the marker. Will we see them go for it now, Brock, here on 4th down? Well, that was the right call for the situation, it looked like, Brock. The defense just able to stop his progress right before the goal line.
And now a critical 4th down call. Defense feels good they get the stop, but offensively you also got good surge and move and can't wait to see the decision here.
Quite the brave call they're making in this situation, Brock. They're going for it on 4th. Now Purdy.
Got him.
And the defense escapes. The defense gets out the field by forcing that turnover on down. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room. So the 4th down keeps him out there again. This drive continuing. It's 1st and 10. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Breaking through the 15. To the second level. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City.
The double whammy of this one, Kate, is just where they were on the field. Mentally, defensively, it's almost like an 8-point swing, going for the chance of a safety in one end zone to watching them celebrate in the other one.
Butker is good on point after. And they now lead by 14 points.
49ers 7. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
Good contributions like that when you kick off returner is such a force to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up for great field position.
It's Kittle over the middle. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Now we've got a timeout. Still just 7 seconds to go in the half. Purdy looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. And trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And it sets up 2nd down. One last play before the break. Purdy throwing here on 2nd. Throwing this for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Chiefs do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the 3rd quarter started. Well, while we all enjoyed that halftime show, right, Brock? These guys were strategizing how to win that Lombardi. We're back underway in the Super Bowl. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for them. Has them with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Walker. A lot of space ahead. And they're in there to take him down after a gain of 12. And that earns Kansas City the 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
But I
And that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 from the 32. Running with Walker again. This is ahead for about 5. Michael Williams there to haul him down.
That's some running over there, Kate, that's going to get some love from these coaches. Maybe some fist pounds, too. Nothing flashy. Just trust your keys, run behind your pads, and get what's there.
This is Walker on 2nd. Full progress stops. Play winds up going for about 6. That's good for the 1st down. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it can be super complex. You get into a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, like, just run away from it. Just run away from it, and good things can happen.
And the hit's going to separate him from that football. Incomplete. Not surprising to find a defender in the area there over the middle challenging that one, partner. It's 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 becomes 2 becomes 3, and
Let's see.
It's going to go into a gain of 13 yards. It's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Setting it ran and
tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
2nd down, Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Good pitch, man.
It's intercepted.
I'll try to turn it there, man.
And the 49ers take over now and have possession at the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Purdy. And it's incomplete. Started as a catch, but the hit forced it free before he could secure it. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. Physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. Well, running to it's a long shot, right? We all knew that. And even with that small pickup, still a few yards away from moving those chains.
And I don't mind the run call. I really don't. Those can be very effective in those situations. But that defense, they were up for it, and they hit it before it got started.
Purdy trying on 4th down.
Now he comes to push it.
And this is going to get them the first. Great call in a tough spot. They pick up 14 yards. There's a reset. Here we go. Ball to 44. Looking to throw. Purdy. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. They pitch it out to him here.
Good,
And they're going to take him out of bounds after a gain of 11. And it will be 1st down, 49ers.
1st down, 49ers.
Purdy to throw it. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They stick with McCaffrey.
Yeah, the shot is beautiful.
Just the marker, maybe a yard away. All right, Brock, so they didn't get the first, but now this is very tempting. They just got a chunk. All you need now is a single yard.
And you know what those new age analytics will tell you.
Go for it.
You got to
Go for it.
go.
Purdy now on 4th down. No
Good
good.
fucking
The pass
defense,
goes
baby.
incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Ken, I don't think I've ever been a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run and stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd down, Walker's going to get it again. He's hauled down after just a couple of yards, but enough. Unfortunately enough, they get that 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Staying with Walker. Man, those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's into just a yard. Hard to believe, but just one quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. The Chiefs have it with the lead. A chance to add a 4th title to their trophy case. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Walker running to the right. And a good gain here. 11 yards, it looks like. That's going to pick up a 1st.
Kind of just feel it, don't you? Trying to close out this game, just keep leaning on that somebody who has produced and made the most of every one of his touches throughout.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down.
Foul 2, he's going.
47. Osa Odigizua. And it's going to be a long way to go now for these guys on 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
This is Smith. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. Looking over the middle. There's Kelsey. And he's brought down. So even with the nice gain there, partner, dug themselves quite a hole that they haven't gotten out of yet. It's fourth down.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs, just as they did.
They'll go. It's Mahomes.
Yo, kid, bro.
Intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the 49ers have some new life in the fourth.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. Still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
And the catch will survive the contact this time. Incomplete. That was a tough ass partner. Making that play against double coverage. It's second down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. This is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Takes it down, Pearson. Taken down final to curtail the damage, but still 22 yards on that pickup. And that is a San Francisco first down.
San Francisco.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Will be a yard at most there, and it's second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Purdy throwing here. At the catch point, and it's incomplete. A couple of defenders nearby. One of them makes the hit to break up that catch. Third down upcoming.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Here he goes, third and long. Kittle makes the catch. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is he got to catch it first. The corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go. He gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. I'm going to be a little judgy here, Brock. You've got to have more than that on first and goal, because now the pressure rises quite a bit to get good yardage or a touchdown here on second.
I don't disagree with you. The only thing I would say is that run, you hope offensively now gets the eyes of the defenders. Focus on it.
And a dive. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey scoring there to end an 8-play drive. Point after try is good by Pinheiro. Cuts the lead to 7.
49ers 14. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Mejio with the return. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Chiefs coming up to the line. It's first and 10.
First down of the game.
Drive begins with a walker on. And on the first down here. Looks to be an even 20 on that play.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it.
Damn, it back there.
He was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen passes. Well, at least I used to. And you want to track that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Running left. Here's Walker. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock. It might see them burn a timeout. You get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. On the run, it's Smith. And what a great run, but they are cruelly denied that first. It's going to be fourth and short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's taking it down to 30.
We need to shit it.
Francisco calls it second timeout.
You do this.
And they'll have just one left to burn now. 17 yards. So this drive continuing. First and 10 now at the 30.
First down.
Walker gets the pitch. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball and put it in the belly of the running back, and you send it right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now an inside give to Walker. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. Got to figure out this third down here. Here's Walker running right. Defense gets him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. So managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Setting up to pass. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. And for the fourth time in 8 seasons, the Lombardi Trophy is headed back to Kansas City. Well, it was the talk of this town all week, Brock. It felt like it was only a matter of time, right? Until we saw Kansas City right back in this moment for a team who appeared in 6 of the last 8 Super Bowls. 2 years without a championship. That was long enough as they become the 5th team ever to win 5 titles.
And what's truly remarkable to me, Kate, is like everything in this league is set up for you not to do this. The draft, the salary cap, the schedule, the brain drain, all of it. It's supposed to not happen this way, and yet Kansas City, they just stand there defiantly lifting that trophy yet again.
And their story ends at the top of the NFL, holding the Lombardi Trophy as Super Bowl champions. Up in the booth, so